Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. My name is Fixxitt. Oh man, look behind me. There's so much going on because it's been like probably a week since I recorded a meaningful episode because I recorded the first 10 kind of straight out of the gate. And man, holy cow, have things changed. There's so many things I want to show you that this may just be like a tour episode. You know, every 11th episode we do a tour apparently this season. So yeah, so anyway, so it's a tour. Let's just show all the different things that have been going on. And oh, man, where to even start? There's so much. There's so much. So, okay, first, I've worked on this factory a little bit more. I added a sign and more train tracks. And I actually figured out how to take care of this. So I had a problem. This train track goes to the turntable that goes down there, right? This one, there wasn't enough room to go around the factory head, so I had to figure out what to do. So I thought, well, maybe I can go under it. So I built a little tunnel. It's a temporary tunnel, kind of, but you can see, because it's not quite big enough, but you can see that the tracks are all like going around size, enormous, giant, what's it called? Kronos, I think? Kronos, that's like the Klingon homeworld, right? That's right. I'm a Star Trek nerd. So, okay, so man, okay, Callus built, there's so much. Callus built this airship over here. I'm gonna use all my rockets just flying to show you everything. Let's see, that we're gonna get to last. I'll get to that. That's what I've been working on here recently, but you may notice that there's a city here. And a drain and grass. Oh man, all this new stuff. Okay, if you've been checking out my live streams over on twitch.tv/Fixxitt412, then you've seen some of this stuff. But if you haven't, then I want to catch you up to date on what is going on. So this is a drain, and we decided that this used to be an ocean, and the witches came and attacked, and they drained the ocean in to try to ruin the technology of the steampunk guys, right? Because steam is their thing. Without water, you're kind of screwed. So the witches drained it, and later the high humans installed this drain to gather what little water does happen, like from rainwater and everything, and it goes down into a drain, into a system that then pumps the water up, and it's going to come out in drains like, let me show you. Well, you can't really see it. Let me just go up here. Fly, darn it. Like, see this drain right here? This black drain? There's going to be those like all over the city, and that's going to be like kind of what brings water up. And you'll see like a little relief thing, and we'll do some nature stuff down there. But yeah, you can see this. It's really cool. It's a really cool sort of addition. You may be noticing that there's a city built here. That's right. Callus and I in particular, and a few other people, but mostly I think Callus and I have really been going crazy here in this city. And we decided what we wanted to do was build houses on top of houses on top of houses on top of houses. And we thought that would be awesome, right? And it is. I dropped my headphone. Get back in my ear, headphone. So it's awesome. So yeah, so we decided to go like a very eclectic steampunk mishmash build style here, and I just think it's awesome. This is the most recent one I built last night, and yeah, you can just see there's like a lot of stuff. Like obviously these bridges aren't done yet. These are just kind of markers like, hey, there's gonna be a bridge here. And you know, as you might expect, there's no interiors. At least there's a floor occasionally, sometimes not. And yeah, it's just cool. It's like that house is literally on top of this house, and like there's just overhangs and houses and hanging ladders because of our awesome brown glass texture. It's pretty cool, right? Hanging ladder in Minecraft. Yeah, very nice. Little water wheel. Again, water is being held in by this awesome texture here, which I think is really, really, really cool. And yeah, this is going to be a river. What's going on over here is going to be a river that kind of flows underneath this house, I think, from the other side. That could be kind of a cool thing. And tried to bring in a little bit of nature because we are actually kind of underground now. And man, yeah, there's so much stuff. By the way, Vasteneers, if you're looking for vines, I keep them in this facade of a house. And look, I'm not even going to pretend that all these houses are going to get interiors. Because there's so many. We're probably looking at what, like 24 houses here, 25 houses. I mean, it's an amazing amount of houses. So we'll see what we get to. Okay, we'll see what we get to. But yeah, there's been other stuff. Let's go take a look at other stuff. Callus did this little beautiful nature area, and these trees are actually just here for harvesting because we're always searching for wood. We have lots of stone and stuff, but wood is a little hard to come by. Callus built these houses. This is kind of what kicked off the whole idea. He had the idea of, my idea was either a natural fence, kind of like this. Oh, this is new. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I didn't notice that. So that'll be water going. Oh, very nice. So my idea was either like a natural cliff, kind of like this, or like a man-made retaining wall like I did over there in one of the early episodes of the season. But Callus had a better idea. He's like, hey, let's put houses right into the walls, and let's check out the fabled Callus interiors. You know, we talk often about what an amazing interior master Callus is, and you know, I'm not. Everyone makes fun of me because I don't do interiors very often, and I know, I deserve it. Oh, that's new. Okay, so that's fine. So let's see what the master does. The master pulled a fix. That's right. Okay. Who's Mr. Big Shot now? I mean, I'm not Mr. Big Shot, but I think we know who's also not Mr. Big Shot. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. This is Ijimwe over here building this awesome gear. He has a plan up there. I'm going to wait and let him do a video on and show you exactly what is going on there, but it's going to be amazing. Big gear turnstile. Yeah, so cool. This whole kingdom is so cool. You know, Callus said just earlier today, he's like, you know, if you're standing in the right place in this kingdom, that you're completely surrounded by builds in every direction. And you're right. It's true. It's so cool. These houses here that we did are going to go the whole way up this mountain. That's going to be planned. I'm probably going to end up doing a lot of those on live stream or just late night build sessions myself, honestly, because it's pretty grindy. And they're interesting because they're all different, but it's not that interesting in the way that it's hard to record an episode because it's a lot of like, I don't know. It's a lot of that, you know. That is a Explorers Guild that White Dance 2 is working on over there. I don't know what the master plan is, but it's really coming along. And those are, by the way, that floor, all iron blocks. That's right. All iron blocks. Anytime I need shears, I'm just going over there and taking iron blocks right from the floor. Okay, so the train tracks are done. I think Agent Nemitz volunteered to actually do the train station over there, which is super cool because it was a project I wasn't greatly looking forward to. I mean, I would have done it because I built all the tracks and, you know, you need to. But he's like, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so let's see what else. Avalar is working over there on the like clock tower and all that kind of stuff, the super smelter. And oh man, Damon is doing that, or these chains. Damon's been doing these chains. They're actually all done. I don't know what his next project is. He did that house too. And Morg was on earlier today. He's working on that house over there. Man, there's so much. There's just so many builds. This area, this is, by the way, this is day 16 of the season. So everything you're seeing right here has happened in 16 days, right? Yeah, that's right. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's get up to today's project. And I'll show you what I start working on, and then I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to build between episodes and then come back next episode and show you more of the finished product. Because this is a real grind, and I have something else I want to show you this episode, because we have a brand new thing that we are doing here in the Realm of Vasten. I'll get to it in a second. My idea up here is that there's probably a lot of pollution in this area because of all the steam and factories and all that kind of stuff, right? So, and since they are not going to have giant crop fields, we kind of decided that these people are not going to have giant crop fields. And the reason why is just to differentiate from other kingdoms, and because maybe their technology, they're like too good for that. Like they have better technology than that. Whatever the reason, it doesn't really matter. Point is, we're trying to do something different. So maybe they would do crops up in this thing. Like maybe a bunch of these things. I'll probably only build one. And this is going to fly. It's going to be able to fly away and fly up into the sky where it's higher than the pollution maybe, or go get water, because water is a bit of a, you know, there's not that much water here. So maybe it can fly to an ocean, go get water, and then come back and give the crops to people, that kind of stuff. So I think there's a lot of things that we're going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing rings, at least 3 rings, and this is going to be the water tank that's up on the top, and there's going to be giant propeller probably down the bottom that like flies the thing up. I know that doesn't work. I know the propeller is supposed to be on top. I know, I get it. It's fine. We'll just it's fine. We're gonna have water up here, and there's gonna be water pipes per level. The levels I think are gonna go out wider, just so it's more interesting than this exact thing copied, you know, 3 times on top of each other. That wouldn't be that interesting. And also I want more room for crops. So I thought this floor may end up just being like, I don't know, maybe melons or sugarcane or something here. And then we'll go up the next level, and it'll probably be like vegetables, you know, maybe the next 2 levels even just be vegetables, you know. Yeah, so I think it could be kind of a fun thing, a fun different build and something cool just hanging in the sky too. Again, just to like really wildly completely fill up this area, which I think would be really awesome. So yeah, so that's the plan. That's what's going on here with this thing, this flying farm. I've never seen anything really like it. I just kind of had the idea earlier today. I was at Harrison, my son's speech therapy, and I was kind of sitting there watching and thinking about this world a little bit, and I thought, how could I build a really cool farm? And then I just thought of this and I thought, wow, that would be really cool. So yeah, fly please. Yeah, anyway, that's the idea for this place anyway. Well, let's head to Port Bray, and I have something to show you. Okay, for one thing, in Port Bray, we're not rehabbing Port Bray per se, but there's a lot of kingdoms that just need a little bit of love here and there. You know, like small stuff, not complete overhaul love, just like a little bit of help. You know, and I think Port Bray is one. So one of the ideas that I had is this building here. This is the Builders Guild. And the Builders Guild never truly had a really good purpose. The original idea of the Builders Guild was that it would have inside of it, every kingdom would have a Builders Guild, and it would have inside the palette for that kingdom. Like for this kingdom, it might have like spruce, white terracotta, and red concrete. But that's not how we build anymore. Like that's just not how we build. We build very hodgepodge, more realistic palette sort of thing, where every house has a different palette, because that's just how life is, you know? So this Builders Guild is still cool because it shows every block in the game. If you're ever looking for a texture pack change and you're on the tour server and you just want to check out every block maybe, then this is a perfect place to come, because you can come in here and you can just see all the different textures that we have in the game. You can go up this floor and you see all the woods and all that kind of stuff. Now, here's the cool part. We have quests in the Realm of Vasten now. Oh, more people to quest. Awesome. We have quests, and the quests are this. So in the Builders Guild, it's a guild, and you can come in here as a player, and you can come in and you can take a quest. Let's see if anyone turned down. Yeah, they did. Okay. So what you do is you can push a button. And okay, I just got a book, so I'll just read it. It is build 3 bridges on the road from Monument to the Fallen to Celea. So that's a quest. Now you can choose to take it, or you can try 2 more times. You can try a total of 3 times. And if you don't want it, you can put it in this chest. Now I didn't actually turn it down, so I'm gonna throw it back in there. Oh, it didn't go. Okay. And then, you know, there's all these different quests. And if you want to be a cheater, you can be a cheater, but we're not. We're all honor system. Some are build a church. Like here, let's just for fun here. Okay, here's one that says Celea. What's this say? Build an Archer's Guild in Celea. Okay. Okay, that's gonna have to go back in the chat. You see what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of, they're all building quests. So you do it, and if you take the quest, then you come out here, and if you accept the quest, you have to accept one of the first 3 that you open. Then you find a place and you put it here, and then you put your name on the thing. So that way everyone can come in. Like we can see, Ijimwe is building a ruin along a road anywhere. Old Gray, build 2 houses in Sane Rescue, 1 normal house and 1 shop. Cylon, build 2 more dock extensions at Port Bray Harbor. I'm going to show that because he did it already. It's amazing. Build 1 ruin just outside of any kingdom. Does it say just? Yeah, cool. Okay. Stu, build a Netherism Pyre in a kingdom of your choice, because we only have 1 of those. Build a ruin, Callus, and me. I have 2 shops in New Talatol to the end, which I did. So let's go to the end and check it out, okay? Man, the end is so beautiful. I love this place. I love this. I need to watch. I'm not wearing a pumpkin. I've got to be careful. I love the end. It's one of my absolute favorite kingdoms. I wish it was more done, to be honest, and that's going to be something that maybe between the builder. Oh man, these need some work. Between the Builders Guild and just, you know, breaks between seasons and stuff we can work on. But I want to show you the shops that I completed. So here's the first one, Delargo's White Tulips shop. Now I want to tell you, Joxy started this house, and it was before a lot of the outline of the city came, so it kind of collided with this wall. And so I think Joxy said, oh, just tear it down, you know, we'll just move it. But I thought, I don't want to tear it down. I like it, and I like that it's actually touching the wall and built right into the wall of the city. So I just fixed it. And so yeah, I didn't build it from scratch. You know, I don't think that necessarily forfeits the the Builders Guild quest, because otherwise I would have had to tear down and then build one, and I liked it. I thought it was kind of cool. So, and if you check out the inside, there's actually an interior. So I mean, it's not much. It's just white tulips, but yeah. So we have an interior thanks to Dom's awesome flower shop, by the way. Yeah, it's very, very, very cool. So yeah, I just think, you know, It's a nice palette. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to show. I did 2 other houses, so I actually did 4 houses. So there you go. People say I cheated on my Builders Guild quest. This house was done, but this house wasn't done. I don't know who started it, and I'll be really honest. It is not a style that I would have done myself. But I didn't want to tear it down. I wanted to try to sort of, I don't want to say fix it, but like complete it as it was intended. And I did these custom tree jobs over there as well. It's not my best work. I'll be really honest, but because it was kind of weird because someone else started it, but I think it's okay. I think it's kind of interesting, and I think that I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You know what? In fact, there's no way in. I think that there's no way into this house. Hold on a second. Did I neglect to actually put a door? Yeah, I did. Right? I did. I neglected to actually put a door. Okay, well, we got to break into this house somehow. Okay, door. There we go. I fixed interior. What a shock. Okay, yeah. So there's a house. Also, I did this house over here. This house was also wildly not completed. It was just kind of an outline and a roof. So I completed this one, and you know, it's fine. It's just a house. It's just a house, but you know, it works in the end. I think it works pretty well. These houses here are going to go away. Juxie started them, and they got distracted, and they're so completely unfinished. I don't know what it was sort of intended to do. So I'm just gonna tear it down and build a house in my own style there. It's hard to take over someone else's style whenever it's not, you know, very apparent what it was supposed to be. It's very challenging. So here's, let me show you my other shop. I think it's one of these. Isn't this nice? I see there's end rods here. I want to change out those end rods probably for lanterns. I know it was a texture change. If you missed the episode, it was a texture change that not everyone loves. I know, but it needed to happen. Where the heck is that place? Oh, right. Okay, it's here. It's here. This is, so Seeb started this place, and again, didn't quite finish it. So I just did it. And it didn't take very long at all, to be honest. It was a pretty short build, but you know, having half finished houses is kind of worse even than empty space, because it just really is apparent that it's half finished. So yeah, Seeb's had kind of a footprint. So I just did it. It has a little tower, a little hanging, again, trying to utilize, the same sort of palette for this is what was already there, but here I lacks lavender, and if you walk in, you're gonna find, what a shock, it's a lavender store. That's right. Not a great interior, not a ton of interior, but a little bit of interior. So you know, at least it's multi-level. I do like the multi-level thing. I might try to do that more often, but oops. But yeah, I really like it. So let's go back. Whoops. Let's go back to the Builders Guild and collect our beautiful reward, shall we? So now we're back at the end. I'm sorry, we're back from the end. What am I saying? We're back from the end, and we're back to the Builders Guild. So after you complete your quest, then you come back here, and first thing you do is you take your book off, because I did it. I'm going to take my book, and I'm going to put it up in here, and I'm going to go get my reward. Oh, baby, do not enter unless you've completed a quest, which I have, and we all saw it on camera. Okay, first thing is I get a banner. Oh, that's right. I get one of these sweet, beautiful banners to display at my player base. So we'll go do that here at the end. And I get to choose which Unbreaking 5 pickaxe, axe, or shovel I want. Now, Unbreaking 5 is not attainable in vanilla unless you use commands. So we are cheating these in, but you have to do a quest to get it. So it's awesome. Now, yes, someone could come in here and cheat. Yeah, of course. Like because the other alternative would be I would get on my opt camera account and come in and cheat in a diamond pickaxe after I see the completed. I'm not doing that. We're all adults. We're all cool. No one's going to cheat, right? I mean, so it's just, you just got to trust us, right? I mean, you just got to trust us like that. That's just how we do it. Okay. So I want a Unbreaking pickaxe badly. Hello. That was kind of weird. Okay, Unbreaking 5 pickaxe. I got it. Now to get all the stuff, I'm gonna have to go to Mars Library and get books. Like I'm gonna need to get Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, and Mending from Mars Library. So I need to find out what the deal is on it. Maybe we'll do another video on that in the future. But so I got that. That's pretty cool, right? So let's go take another quest, because I'm gonna work on this pickaxe in a little bit, and I'm gonna want a fortune and pickaxe, or a silk touch and a shovel and an axe. I mean, that's all you can get. But yeah, it'll be awesome. So let's take a look at quests. Let's try to accept another one. Build an Adventurers Guild in Kalahol. That sounds kind of fun. But no, I'm not feeling an Adventurers Guild. Build 2 houses in Adgery. That actually seems really fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 houses in Adgery. That seems like a good time. I haven't been to Adgery in a long while, so that sounds good. I'm going to put it there, and there we go. So I got my completed quest, and I have my current quest. Very, very cool. Let's go to the end, and we'll display my completed quest banner, shall we? Oh, baby, I love my player base. I love my player base so much. So much. It's so cool. It's so cool. So we need to find a room for my awesome banner here. Let me grab it. And where are we gonna go? Well, it could go anywhere really. What's in it? Nope, that's way too small. How about one of these outer towers? Because I don't know what was ever going to go on in these outer towers. How about this room over here? I've never done anything in this. Okay, that's just going to go away. I don't know what that was originally. Hey, how about this room? This room's kind of cool. It's like a builder's guild situation. Is there anything meaningful over here? No, not really. It's just so oddly shaped. Yeah, why not this room? Okay, so this is the official room of my Builders Guild Triumph. My quest completion, right? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. So quest. Oh, I should hold my pickaxe. Yes. I should hold my awesome pickaxe. Okay. My Unbreaking 5 pickaxe. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming to the Realm of Vasten. Really do appreciate it. Please swing by my friends and leave them comments and likes and leave everyone like, share the video. You know, all that kind of stuff. It helps encourage people to do more videos. Okay. Love you all so much. And I'll see you next episode. Bye, everybody.